Hello, welcome to day one of the reading rush. I look like trash. It's Monday. I'm working from home, so hence this. But yeah, I have only made the decision this morning to take part in the reading rush thanks to Tilly, who I mention in every single video. Yeah, we're gonna see how this goes. I need to finish up some work and then this evening, hopefully, I might get some reading done. I haven't touched a book all month. We'll see. Sure, this will not end well. I don't really fancy prolonging my time on camera when I look like this, but that's fine. So I suppose I should tell you a bit about what I'm planning to read. I've been talked into reading The Martian by Andy Weir. I really can't be fucked with this, I'm not gonna lie. I tried to read it before with Tilly, but it was shit. I didn't enjoy it. I was so bored out of my mind with all the technical stuff. But we'll see. I'm going to buddy read it with her and her boyfriend, and we've got a group chat going, so fingers crossed that'll be the push I need. I'm also going to read Not the Girl You Marry by Andy J. Christopher. It's meant to be how to lose a guy in 10 days, but gender swapped. I've heard very mixed things. We'll see. Tilly's reading it, so that's why I put it on my TBR. I also think I love a floppy book. It might make me read it. And it looks like it'd be quite quick. I'm going to use it for my book outside, I think. I also am going to read The One by John Mars. I've read like 5% of it, so I'm counting it. It's very interesting so far. It's about, not that I've told you what anything else is about. It's about like a dystopian kind of future, I guess, where you can be matched with your soulmate based on your DNA. And it follows those different people that happens for, and like, I think some people are already in relationships, some people don't have time for a relationship. I think someone's match is dead as well. I don't know. So I'm going to read them, and I need to touch a book. The first book I touch, I need to do. I suppose I'll do that on camera. Cool, let's go for that. This shelf here is like my romancy contemporary shelf that I really need to read a lot of things from. So I think I will touch one of those. I'm gonna just... there. Oh, 99% mine. Okay. I've put this on a number of TBRs and not gotten to it. I would have preferred the right swipe, or maybe this because it's large print by mistake. And I've already started the 2 Lives of Lydia Bird, but right, okay. 99% mine. Last thing on the TBR. Right. Pause if you want. Can't be bothered. She's in love with her brother's best friend, I think. Right? Oh no, maybe not. Whatever, who cares? It'll be good, I'm sure. I'm sure it'll be good. But yeah, right, I best get back to work. Hi guys, so as you saw yesterday, it was interesting to say the least. Yeah, I found that in my ensuite, whenever I flushed the toilet, the shower bubbled up, so that was great. Apparently that's fixed. It's definitely done it since. So we'll see. But I thought I'd best update you. I've actually got my face on, I've got my hair done, as we saw earlier, because tonight my mum, my brother and my brother's girlfriend, who was isolating with them, because they're my social bubble, they are coming here in an hour or so we can go to this ice cream van that is coming to my town, and they do these like trays of like waffles, cakes, cookies with ice cream and like fudge bits and sauces and stuff, and it's gonna be good. But I thought I should really update you on what I've been reading. So, my buddy read of The Martian. I am up to date for today, so I'm on page 146. I still want to blow my brains out reading this, but it's getting better. I think the chapters on Earth are my favourites, and Mark's humour's great, as we know from the film. Just very technical. But I also would be pissed if they were saying Mark created a radio. You know, like they need to explain it somehow, but it's just not dumbed down enough for me, I guess. But enjoyable, keeping up to date. I mean, it's almost halfway and it's only Wednesday, so great. But obviously I think this will take me through till Sunday. Last night I started my first book that I touched, 99% Mine by Sally Thorne. It is about her being in love with her brother's best friend, but I'm only up to chapter 3, page 28. So there's that. Enjoyable so far. She seems very much like, not like other girls, but her being in love with him for so long, it'll be really sweet when it pays off, because obviously it has to pay off. And yesterday I read some of, on my Kindle, The One by John Mars. Suppose I'll pop a cover up for you. I'm 17% through, so like I think 50-60 pages maybe, because it's a 400-page book. Really enjoyable, going really fast, a lot of characters still to keep up with, but definitely enjoying it. I definitely feel like I am on the go slow a bit, because I'm still working full time, so hence why it's 5 to 6 in the evening, and that's the first time I'm getting to film. And I know I've got a window behind me backlighting it, but here's a mess. High phone case that had to come off to go on my tripod. So yeah, since I'm going for my ice cream, that's why I thought I'd best be up to date on The Martian, and then when I get home I can read some of 99% Mine. So it's almost 6. I think my mum and brother and his girlfriend, my family, are setting off about now, and it takes about 45 minutes for them to get here. So I reckon that's enough time for me to go outside, let the kittens roam, because they're allowed outside now if they're supervised in an enclosed space. So I can let them into the garden for a bit while I read some of Not the Girl You Marry. Yes, because I haven't started that, and I feel like having 4 books on the go is a bit stressful, but it's also quite, like, if I don't start it, I feel like I never will. And that, or The Martian, or any of these books really can be set on a continent that I don't live on, because I'm in Europe, I'm in the UK, and I think The Martian can cover a genre I wish I read more, or The One, because sci-fi thrillers, I mainly read contemporary, as we've picked up on, and I know thriller kind of is contemporary and it's kind of got that romantic edge, so The Martian. Did I need to vocalise all of that? No, I fucking didn't. Anyway, I'm gonna go read outside. My phone's almost dead though. Whatever. Hi guys, welcome back. My family left around 9ish, so since then I have been watching Married at First Sight Australia, because I missed the episode that was on tonight, and I'm absolutely obsessed with that show. It's so good. It's season 4 here in the UK. I'm hoping they'll show more soon because it was filmed in 2017. So we'll see. Since I have caught up on that frees up the rest of my evening for reading, but it is 10:25 at night, so we'll see. I did read a little bit outside earlier. However, my neighbour, who is in her 60s, was playing pop music really loud. I listened to some Dua Lipa, some Taylor Swift. It was a great time. Good for her. It got a bit weird when the striptease music started coming on. It smelled like she was cooking a curry, but you do you, hun. Did manage to read yet a chapter of Not the Girl You Marry. I'm on page 18. It's my read outside of the house book. Since I'm privileged enough to have a garden, I'm trying to do it. So we'll see how that goes for the rest of the week. I think I'm gonna take my face off and get into bed and set the kittens up for the night. I'll probably read some of 99% Mine, and then when I start to get tired, I normally swap to Kindle. It's just much more comfortable to hold a Kindle in bed, I find, than a book. But I will probably check in with you tomorrow about how much I've read. I'm thinking I'll probably post this, I'll post 2 vlogs, I think, for the week, since I'm doing okay. I'm editing as I go. I've got kind of B-roll bits, so I think I'll post tomorrow evening. So I've done days 1 to 4 and then 5, 6 and 7 all together. So we haven't got one 45-minute vlog, because also I find filming and editing on my phone, it often has technical glitches. But yeah, so I'll probably speak to you in the morning or afternoon, depending on if I actually put my face on, because I just can't look like trash through the whole vlog. I can't do it. Even though no one's watching, no one cares. I just can't do it. But yeah, I will update you either before I fall asleep or in the morning. Speak to you then. Morning! Welcome back to the home office, where I spend the entirety of my life these days. It's fine. So here I am, looking like trash again. It's fine. Just thought I should check in with what I read last night. Obviously I'm meant to take regular screen breaks, so this is my screen break. I read some more of 99% Mine by Sally Thorne. I am at chapter 5 now, so I read 2 chapters, page 58, 30 pages before bed, which is fine. We're getting there. It's, again, still good, still, I'm not like other girls, but we'll see. And he's shown up, and I know the blurb says he's newly single, but he's dancing around it, and I feel like it's really obvious he's single, and why isn't she picking up on that at all? But yeah, I then read, I think, about 5% of The One by John Miles on my Kindle before I dozed off, because my eyes felt like they were on fire, which is fine. So yeah, that's still very interesting. A little bit gory last night. It was quite good. I enjoyed it. But yeah, I need to get on with some work. I had a rude awakening by because I've bought a new build house, the site manager knocking on my door when I should have been already up at 8:20. Tonight I have a quiz with my friends. I normally do the YouTube virtual pub quiz, Jay's pub quiz. So I normally at the minute do that on FaceTime with my family and we pull together as a team, but I think I might do that with my friends tonight. Or we might do another quiz afterwards, which is what we used to do on Thursdays. So that's going to eat into a lot of reading time. And then I want to watch Married at First Sight Australia as well, which is on at 7:30. So I'll only be halfway through and the quiz starts at 8:20. So yeah, I need to get a lot of reading done. I have to read today's chapters for The Martian. So I'm on page 146 I need to get to. Oh God. I've tabbed up to 216, which is ridiculous. So 60 pages. I should have thought this through better. I'll see. But yeah, those are my plans. We'll see how it goes. My total pages is like 200 and something so far. So again, on the go slow. It's fucking Thursday. I need to finish a book. But I'm nowhere near finishing one. So just going swimmingly, and the weather isn't actually that nice out. So it's not looking good for not the guy you marry. But yeah, speak to you in a little bit. The thing about being an adult that lives alone is that you can eat a tray of pigs in blankets for dinner and nobody can judge you. Yum. Hey guys, it's 20 past 11 at night. I've been on quizzes since about 7 o'clock. So I'm doing great. I've done no reading. When I finished work, I finished up my pages of The Martian for the day. So I'm on page 192. I've read 46 pages today. We're still only about halfway through. My total page count for the readathon so far is 328 pages and we're just over halfway, so I'm slacking big time. But I know I can probably pull it around at the weekend. I've got friends coming Saturday evening, but otherwise, hopefully I can turn it around still and still finish all 4 books. Or at least 3. I could at least finish the 3. Yeah, The Martian is definitely looking up. Mark is just so funny. Like, I was eating lunch reading and I almost spat my food out everywhere. It is still a bit technical, but the humour is helping and the chapters on Earth are really helping. Yeah, so it's a solid 3 at the minute. I'm going to watch Married at First Sight Australia, which I missed with my being on quizzes, but I know I could watch it while I'm working tomorrow, so I might give up halfway through and then pick it up while I'm working tomorrow because I can watch it on my phone screen next to my work screen. So yeah, we'll see. But yeah, I'm going to pop this vlog up tonight or tomorrow morning. So I've got it in 2 parts, as I mentioned earlier. Yeah, probably tomorrow, let's be real, because I'm shattered. We'll see. But I feel like trying to get that up in the morning will interfere with work, so. And yeah. But yeah, I'll speak to you in my next vlogs for days 5, 6 and 7. And yeah, hopefully I'll read more than 326 pages in those days because that's pathetic. Speak to you then.